Hello dear students, welcome you back in your channel and today we are starting exercise 4.3. Our questions are left 9, 10, 11th question we will do in this video. So hope you are practicing. That's why we are just moving forward and practice. Without practice you cannot do anything. Okay. So now we are starting exercise question number 9. So what is question number 9? Understand it. Two water taps together can fill a tank in. There is one tank. Okay. So there are water taps. So one tap is this. Tap means null. Okay. And second tap is this. So there are two taps. They together can fill. अगर एक साथ खुले रहते हैं, they together can fill a tank in 9 hole 3/8 hours. Okay. The tap of, then again it is given, the tap of larger diameter take 10 hours less than the smaller one. तो smaller one से जब मान लो कि alone the smaller one can fill a tank in x hour, तो larger one कितने में भरेगा? 10 hour less. Large means ज़्यादा पानी निकलेगा तो कम टाइम लगेगा, तो 10 hour less लेता है means x minus 10 hours लेता है. That means अगर ये x hour में भर रहा है तो ये x minus 10 hours में मिल रहा है. ठीक है. So again I am reading the question. Listen properly. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 9 hole 3/8 hours. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. अगर अलग अलग खोले तो. Okay. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Okay. तो मैं टाइम निकालना है कि हर एक टैंक सेपरेटली कितने टाइम में भरेगा. इसका मतलब व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ x, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ x minus 10. ओके. तो इसकी मेथड क्या है कि दोनों का एक घंटे में कितना भर रहा है. ठीक है. तो स्मॉलर डायमीटर का टैंक 1 आवर में जितना भरेगा प्लस लार्जर डायमीटर का टैंक 1 आवर में जितना भरेगा, वो दोनों मिलके 1 आवर में उतना टोटल भरेंगे ना. ठीक है. तो अगर दोनों को एक साथ 1 आवर के लिए खोल दिया जाए तो 1 आवर में कितना भर रहा है और 1 आवर में ये वाले टैंक के कितना भर रहा है, दोनों को अलग अलग निकालेंगे, ऐड करेंगे तो दोनों मिलके 1 आवर में उतना टैंक भरेंगे. ठीक है. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड दिस. तो व्हाट वी आर गिवन, सी वी आर गिवन that if together they will fill in 9 hole 3/8 hours. So I am taking let smaller diameter tank fill smaller diameter tap fill the tank in x hour. ठीक है. मान लो ये x hour में भर रहा है. So therefore larger diameter tap will fill tank in कितने, x 10 hours कम ले रहा है, x minus 10 hours में भरेगा. ठीक है. सो दिस इज, अब दोनों का एक एक घंटे में कितना भर रहा है. ठीक है. सो देयरफॉर वी विल राइट, इसको हम फर्स्ट स्टेप कह सकते हैं. तो हम राइटिंग स्मॉलर डायमीटर टैप इन x आर. तो मान लो x में पूरा टैप भर देता है, तो इन x आर फिल टोटल 1 टैंक. ठीक है. टोटल 1 मीन्स पूरे को टोटल 1 कहते हैं. ठीक है. सो देयरफॉर स्मॉलर डायमीटर टैप इन 1 आवर विल फिल कितना, 1 आवर में कम है तो डिवाइड हो जाएगा 1/x पार्ट. ठीक है. तो एक घंटे में इसका 1/x पार्ट भरेगा. सेम वे वी विल जस्ट फाइंड फॉर दिस ऑल्सो. लार्जर डायमीटर टैंक टैप इन x minus 10 hours. अगर ये अकेला x minus 10 hours खुला रहता है तो पूरा टैंक भरता है. तो n x minus 10 hours fill how much, 1 tank. Okay. So therefore larger diameter tap in 1 hour. अगर ये एक घंटे के लिए खुलेगा तो कितना भरेगा, 1/x minus 10 पार्ट भरेगा इसका टैंक का. ठीक है. तो ऐसे ही एक घंटे में अगर दोनों खुले रहे तो एक घंटे में कितना भरेंगे, तो ये पूरा दिया है टोटल टाइम में इतना पार्ट भरेंगे, इतना भरेंगे. तो वी विल राइट देयरफॉर both the tank in 1 hour will fill how much? 1 upon this much, 9 whole 3 upon 8 part. Okay, so what is the value of this? It is in 72, 75 upon 8, 8 ऊपर चल जाएगा तो 8 upon 75 part. ठीक है, so what we have find? We have find that first step in 1 hour, how much it fill separately. Second tap, larger diameter tap, in 1 hour separately it will just fill. So how much part it will fill? 1 upon x minus 10 part. ठीक है, अगर तो दोनों 1 घंटे में साथ मिलके कितना भरेंगे? इतना part. ठीक है, so now, so therefore first step in 1 hour fill tank plus second tank in 1 hour fill tank is equals to how much? Both the tap in 1 hour fill the tank 78 upon 7. ठीक है, ये समझ में आया? फर्स्ट स्टेप 1 घंटे में कितना भर रहा है, सेकंड टर्म 1 घंटे में कितना भर रहा है, तो दोनों 1-1 घंटे में दोनों को मिला दे तो कितना भरेगा? इतना ही तो पार्ट भरेगा. सो दिस मच. So we will write first step in 1 hour. What is the first step in 1 hour? 1 upon x plus second step in 1 hour 1 upon x minus 10 part is equals to 8 upon 75. This you should understand, nothing else. तो क्या करना है कि पहला टैप 1 घंटे में कितना पार्ट भर रहा है? 1 upon x. सेकेंड टैप 1 घंटे में कितना पार्ट भर रहा है? 1 upon x minus 10 पार्ट भर रहा है, क्योंकि यहाँ से निकाला ना कि इन x minus 10 आवर्स में अगर पूरा 1 टैंक भर रहा है तो 1 आवर में कितना भरेगा? 1 upon x minus 10. तो दिस मच पार्ट. तो हमें दिया है कि टोटल टाइम दिया है, दोनों अगर साथ हो तो टोटल टाइम मीन्स, तो बोथ द टैंक इन 9 whole 3 upon 8 आवर्स में कितना भरेंगे? 1 पार्ट. तो बोथ द टैंक इन 1 आवर कितना बनेंगे? 1 upon 9 upon 3 upon 8 पार्ट. ठीक है, सो तो बोथ द टैंक मीन्स दोनों को ऐड कर देंगे 1 घंटे में तो इतना ही पार्ट भरेंगे, दिस मच पार्ट. So this is a equation. Okay, now we will solve this equation, then we will easily get the answer. Okay, let us find. See what is the value will come. What is the LCM of these two? X into x minus 10. So x into x minus 10 is the LCM. So x minus 10 से multiply करेंगे, so we'll get this. So 1 into x minus 10 plus x minus 10 में x से multiply करेंगे तो x equals to 8 upon 75. Okay, so now we will solve it. X minus 10 plus x और 75 will send this side, cross multiply कर लेती हूँ, equals to 8 into इस पूरे को उधर में भेज दें तो multiply करके x into x square minus 10x. Okay, hope you are understanding the calculation. So now what we should do? 2x. So 75 into 2x minus 10 equals to 8x square minus 10x. So we'll multiply 75 2s are 150 and minus 7x minus 750 equals to 8x square minus 80x. We'll bring all these this side. So it will become 8x square minus 80x minus 150x, and this will send this side 750 equals to 0. Okay, so now what our equation will become? 8x square minus minus plus minus 0, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 का 3 carry on 230x plus 750 equals to 0. Okay, so we can simplify this equation, so we can divide it whole by 2. Okay, so I am dividing whole equation by 2. 2 4s are 8 x square minus 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10 x plus 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, 2 5s are 10 equals to 0. So our equation came this one. Okay, so now what we'll do? We will do splitting method, or we can just solve it by the quadratic formula. Whichever you feel easy, you can just do by that. So what we can do? 4 into 375 we will just do, and we will factorize it. So it will come 25 into 15. Okay, directly I am doing, you can just solve it. 4x square minus 25x minus 15x. If you do this, okay. So plus 375 equals to 0. Okay, we can solve it if you want. So we can solve it also. We can solve it by quadratic formula. So what is x? Equals to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay. Let us put the value x is equals to minus, what is the value of b? Minus 115 plus minus root of b square. What is b square? Minus 115 square plus minus 4ac. 4, what is a? 4 into c is 375. Okay. Divided by 2 into a is 4. So now what we can do? We can solve this. Now I am solving this. So we will multiply this. Okay. So it will become x equals to 115 plus minus. Okay. So now what you can do? You can just do the square of 115. Square root of 115 is square. 115, 5 5 is a 25, carry over 2, 5 is 5, 6, 7, 5 1 is a 5, 5 1 1 and 1 1 5. Okay, 5 7, 5 5 10 11 12 का 2 carry over 1 3 1 1 3 2 2 5. So 1 3 2 2 5 minus, so it will become, now we will multiply that also, 375 and 4 4 just 16. 375 into 16. So what we will get? 5 6 is 30, 3 6 7 is 42, 45 ka 5 carry was 22 and 1 5 is 5, 1 7 is 7, 1 3 is 3, 0 5 10 ka 0 carry 1 7 8 9 10 ka 0 carry 3 4 5 6 6000 divided by 2 4 2 is 8. Okay. So now what we will do, we will subtract that. So what we'll get? X is equals to 115 plus minus root of 5 2 2 3 is left. So 13 minus 6 7 whole divided by 8. Now we want the square root of 7225. Okay, very easy. 25 का 5 होना चाहिए पीछे से, ठीक है. अब we want 72. 6 6 is 36, 7 7 is 49, 8 8 is 64, 9 9 is 81. तो 8 8 is 64, 72 से छोटा है तो 8 8 is 64. 85 into 85 करके देखो, ठीक है. 5 5 is 25, carry over to 5 8 is 40, 40 80 82 का 2 carry over 8 8 is 64, 74 72 आ गया 72 5. तो 85 का स्क्वायर रूट है, ठीक है. So you will find the square root, it is of 85. So therefore x is equals to 115 plus minus 85 upon 8. So what you will do, one time we will take positive value and second time we will take negative value. So therefore x is equals to 115 plus 85 upon 8 and second time 115 minus 85 upon 8. So x equals to 5 5 10 का 0 carry over 1, 8 9 10 का 0 carry over 1, 200 upon 8. Same way here 5 minus 5 0 and 11 minus 8 38. So x is equals to 8 to the 16 40 25 आ गया और ये नहीं कटेगा तो this will come in fraction, ठीक है. तो ये 30 upon 80 लिख देते हैं और you can simplify it also. तो it cannot be in fraction. तो जो x है वो क्या है कि फर्स्ट टैंक जो स्मॉलर डायमीटर का टैंक है वो कितने घंटे में टैंक को भर रहा है. तो 25 आवर्स भी हो सकता है, 30 upon 8 आवर्स. तो दिस इज इन होल नंबर. सो विल राइट देयरफॉर स्मॉलर डायमीटर टैंक will fill the tank in 24 hours. Okay, 25 hours. 25 hours. अभी 25 hours में भर रहा है तो लार्जर डायमीटर का टैंक कितने में भरता है? x minus 10. So therefore the larger diameter tank will fill the tank in x minus 10 hours. That means 25 minus 10 equals to 15 hours. Okay, तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि smaller diameter tank will fill the tap in 25 hours and the larger diameter tap will fill the tank in 15 hours. Okay, it is clear. This question you have to do by like this. Okay, so now next we will come to next question. That means question number 10. And this question is important also. So please try it. Do practice a lot. Okay. If you do practice, nothing is impossible. Okay. Impossible. What is impossible? Everything is possible. So now we will do question number 10. So move to question number 10. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 इज एन एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन. एक एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन है जो बहुत तेज से चलती है. ठीक है, दिस इज एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन. और एक है पैसेंजर ट्रेन. पैसेंजर ट्रेन थोड़ी कॉमन सी सिंपल सी बना देते हैं और एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन को थोड़ी सी मॉडिफाइड टाइप की. ठीक है, ये एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन है, ये एक्सप्रेस है, ये पैसेंजर है. ठीक है, नाउ व्हाट इज देयर? एन एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन टेक 1 hour लेस देन द पैसेंजर ट्रेन. ये पैसेंजर ट्रेन से 1 hour लेस लेती है. अगर ये T1 टाइम ले रहे हैं तो ये कितना T2 टाइम लेती है. इसका मतलब T1 से 1 hour लेस. समझ में आया? तो एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन टेक 1 hour लेस देन द पैसेंजर ट्रेन. ओके फाइन. टू ट्रेवल 132 किलोमीटर. अब व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस गिवन दिस? 132 किलोमीटर. इसका मतलब दोनों की डिस्टेंस सेम ही है. ठीक है, 132 किलोमीटर between the Mysore and Bangalore without taking the time into consideration. इसका मतलब where they stop, जहाँ पर रुक रही है उस टाइम को हमें कंसिडर नहीं करना है. ठीक है, so simply हमें 132 किलोमीटर लेना है. If the average speed of express train, इसकी स्पीड, ठीक है, एवरेज स्पीड ऑफ एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन इज 11 किलोमीटर मोर देन द पैसेंजर ट्रेन. तो मान लो कि लेट द स्पीड ऑफ दिस इज x किलोमीटर पर आवर. पैसेंजर ट्रेन की है तो इसकी 11 किलोमीटर ज्यादा है. ठीक है, तो द स्पीड ऑफ द पैसेंजर एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन इज 11 किलोमीटर पर आवर मोर देन द पैसेंजर ट्रेन. फाइंड द एवरेज स्पीड ऑफ द टू ट्रेन्स. दोनों ट्रेन की एवरेज स्पीड निकालनी है. इसका मतलब ये x भी निकालना है, ये x प्लस 11 भी निकालना है. ठीक है, वी हैव टू फाइंड द एवरेज स्पीड ऑफ बोथ द ट्रेन. ठीक है, तो व्हाट विल डू? Simply ये टाइम है, हमेशा टाइम को we have done with time only. You have seen before also. So for passenger train, distance covered 132 किलोमीटर. ठीक है, speed is x किलोमीटर पर आवर. So therefore time taken, ठीक है, T1 मान लो. ठीक है, सिर्फ वर्ड वे सेइंग T1. तो स्पीड इज इक्वल्स टू डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम. टाइम इज इक्वल्स टू डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड. सो डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड, ये तो हो गया टाइम टेकन बाय दिस. सिमिलरली स्पीड ऑफ एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन कितना हो जाएगा? x प्लस 11 किलोमीटर पर आवर. 11 किलोमीटर ज्यादा है. Therefore time taken by express train. Okay, that means इसको T2 मान लेते हैं. तो वो क्या था? T1 से 1 hours लेस था. ठीक है, so T2 कितना हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? स्पीड अपॉन डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड, x प्लस 11. ठीक है, तो now we have T2 is equals to, or we can write only this much, कि time taken by express train is this. So we have T2 is equals to T1 minus 1 from here. So T2 is 132 upon x plus 11 equals to T1 is this one 132 upon x minus 1. Now what we have to do? Nothing, we have to solve it. Okay, so what we will do? Let us solve this. When you will do yourself, then only you will feel it is easy. Without doing, if you see like this, how we can do? you cannot do anything. If you take the pen, you start doing, then it will become very easy for you. So now we will simplify it. See, 1 I am making positive, so 1 I am bringing this side, 132 upon x minus x plus 11 I am sending this side. So that means it will become 132 upon x minus 132 upon x plus 11 equals to 1. Take the LCM, x into x plus 11, so we will get 132 into x plus 11 minus 132 into x equals to 1. Okay, so now we will solve this. What we'll get, let us see what we have to find the speed. So we will, what we'll get, simplify it. 132x plus, multiply it inside, 132 into 11. So we'll write 1, 2, 3 and 1, 4, 3, 4, 5. ठीक है, क्या आता है 132 into 11 by shortcut method. So 1, 2 and 3, 1, 4 and 3, 4, 5. Okay, minus 132x equals to, I am sending this side, so it will become x square plus x into 11, 11x. So now 132x to 132x cancel out. This I am sending this side, so therefore x square plus 11x minus 1452 equals to 0. Now which method? Quadratic formula only we can solve. So we will find x is equals to, now I am not writing the formula. Formula you will write yourself. Okay, minus b. b is plus 11. Plus minus root of b square. 11 ka square 121. Minus 4 into a into c is minus 1452. Whole divided by 2 into a 1 hai. ठीक है. So now we can solve this. See what we'll get. Therefore x is equals to minus 11 plus minus root of 121 minus minus plus 4 से इसको multiply कर दो. 4 2s are 8, 5 4s are 20, carry over 2, 4 4s are 16, 17, 18, 4 1s are 4 and 1 5, whole divided by 2. So that means minus 11 plus minus root of 8 and 1 9, 2, 9, 5. Okay, whole divided by 2. Now we have to see that 5929 will be the square root of which term. Okay, so let us see. This is 9. ठीक है, तो 9 means पीछे क्या हो सकता है, या तो 3 हो सकता है या 7 हो सकता है. ठीक है, क्योंकि 3 3 is 9 और 7 7 is 49, तो वंस में आ जाएगा. Now we can see these two. 7 7 is 49, 8 8 is 64, 73 into 77. ठीक है, ये दोनों करके देखते हैं. तो 77 into 77 करो. 7 7 is 49, carry over 4. 7 7 is 49, 7 7 is 49. 49 plus 49, 80, 98, 98, 99, 100, 102, 2 carry over 10. 7 is 49 and 10, 59, 5929. Okay, so it is a square root of 77. So we'll take, therefore x is equals to minus 11 plus minus 77 upon 2. ठीक है, so now see, trick is there for solving everything. ठीक है, so if you knows how to solve it, it will become very easy for you. You will not feel any difficulty. That's why I am saying see the video carefully. Okay, so now we will solve this. Therefore x is equals to minus 11. One time we will take positive and second time we will take negative. Okay, so now, so therefore x is equals to 7 minus 1, 6, 7 minus 3, and this one 8, 8 minus 88. तो ये x तो नेगेटिव स्पीड तो हो ही नहीं सकती है, तो therefore x is equals to 33 and this is minus 44. तो because speed cannot be negative, therefore speed of passenger train, what will be the speed of passenger train? Now it becomes, now it is in front of you. What is the speed of passenger train? 33 km per hour. Okay, equals to 33 km per hour. This one. Therefore, speed of express train कितनी थी? x plus 11. That means x की जगह 33 plus 11. 44 kilometer per hour. So now we have to find, we want to find that, we have to find that what is the speed of passenger train and express train. Okay, so therefore we got the value of passenger train, speed of passenger train with 33 km per hour and speed of express train which moves fast than 44 km per hour. So इसकी speed ज़्यादा है. Okay, express train की. Now we will move to last question of this exercise. And what number it is? Which number it is? 11. Okay. So question number 11 is the last question of this exercise. Easy also. It is not very difficult. Okay. So question number 11. So sum of, because these are word problems, so therefore it takes time. But when you will do it, you will not get that, you will not feel that it is taking time because you are doing with your own. Okay. So now sum of the areas of two square. तो मान लो कि let the area of first square is equals to x square. अब area है तो x square and the area of second square is equals to y square. मान लो एक का x square है, दूसरे का y square है. What is given to us? Sum of areas of two squares. Sum of areas of two square is 468 meters square. So let me say this is equation number 1. If the difference of their perimeters, अगर इनके perimeter का difference, तो first का perimeter ये हो जाएगा minus second का perimeter ये हो जाएगा. If the difference of their perimeter is 24 meter, okay, find the sides of two square. दोनों square की sides आपको find करनी है. So इसको थोड़ा हम simplify कर सकते हैं, 4 से divide कर देते हैं. X minus y is equal to 4 6 are 24. Let me say it as equation number 2. Now how we can solve this? It's very easy. We will find the value of x from here. We will substitute in this. Okay. So therefore x is equals to 6 plus y. Okay. This I am saying equation number 3. Substituting the value of equation 3 in equation 1. Okay. Substituting the value from equation 3 in equation 1. Okay. Now substitute the value. So what you will get? X 6 plus y whole square plus y square equals to 468. So a plus b ka whole square 6 6 are 36 plus y square plus 2ab 6 2 are 12y plus y square equals to 468. 2y square plus 12y plus 36 इसको इधर ले आओ minus 468 equals to 0. Okay. So now we will solve this. What will get? 2y square plus 12y minus करेंगे 6 7 8 2 and what will get? 6 minus 3 3 and 4 32 equals to 0. Okay. We can simplify this equation. We will divide it by 2. Y square plus 2 6 are 12y minus 2 2s are 4 2 1s are 2 2 6 are 12 equals to 0. Okay. So what is the value of this? Solve it. We'll solve it. So we got the value y square plus 6x. So we can do by any of the method which you feel easy. So 12. We can do a splitting method. So 216 if we factorize, so we will get 18 12s are 216. Okay. So I'm doing the splitting method. You can do by this quadratic formula also. Minus 216 is equals to 0. So y square, so 18 12s are, so plus 18y minus 12y minus 216 equals to 0. See, plus minus minus 18 minus 12 is 6 plus 6. Take y common, y plus 18 minus 12 common, y plus 18 equals to 0. Y plus 18 common, y minus 12 will left, y plus 18 equals to 0. From here we got y is equals to 12 and y is equals to minus 18. What is y? Side of the second square. It cannot be negative because it is a distance. Okay. So side cannot be, the length of side cannot be negative. So we will write the length of side cannot be negative. So therefore y is equals to 12. So now what we were having do you remember what was the second equation? It was what was the formula? Difference of their perimeter is 24. So second equation was x perimeter, x minus y is equals to 6. This was our second equation. We have just rubbed it. This was our second equation. So we will substitute in this. So we will get x minus 12 is equals to 6. Therefore x is equals to 6 plus 12. So x is equals to 18. So meter, and this we got 12 meter. Okay. So therefore sides of two squares are 18 meter and 12 meter. So that's all. This is our exercise has completed. So now hope you are understanding this. So the next exercise we will do in next video. Do practice. It is very important exercise. So hope you are practicing. So till then, please do like, share the video, and till then, bye bye. Thank you very much.